Aloha class. Right now I'm going to be showing some of my sketches for my layout. These are some of my sketches that I've done, so they still need a little work, but I'm going to show the modernist layout principles that I've used in each one of them. This first one here would be a basic design for what I thought would be a good college website. So at the top left corner here, we have the name of the school, some information at the bottom right there. Up here, just to kind of set some grouping up there with the balance of the big and the small on one side. I had a big picture of the school, maybe a panoramic picture of the school. Now what I did down here, I followed the grid system, so I kept this column here with links to maybe the school sports teams and some other subtopics. I arranged sizes in big, medium, and small throughout the layout just to kind of follow those principles in there as well. And I tried to implement the rule of thirds in there as well with this main category. So that's one of the first layouts that I had. The second that I'd like is this one I actually am not very happy with. This is one of my first ones. I'm not very happy with it. I'll explain why. I do have some good principles. I did follow some of the principles where there are small titles on the front, titles up here as well. This would be like a good. I work in the tourism industry, and so this could be a website that you use for either tours or maybe even say a wedding photographer could use this as a website. I don't like the top feeling of this right here. I have two spots for this, but I think it's just too basic and too plain to have a box right here and a box the same size here. I think I should have offset it a little bit just to add variety. It just doesn't flow very well. It feels really buggy. Up here as well, there's not a lot of connecting with the titles here, and then the space in between in the middle right there. I don't really understand what I was trying to get at after doing that. And it feels, even though I am following the grid system, it feels like everything just too boxy and too packed in there. And so I did follow some of the rules, with my top and my relationships, and then I did include some of the big, small, medium hierarchy there as well. So I did follow some of the principles, but just basic layout design I wasn't very happy. Next, I'm going to show the one that I did to go with for my main pick for the assignment, which is right here. This one here is another website that I felt could be used for maybe something in the tourism industry. So if you look right here, you have the name of the company in kind of a medium font. Up here in the top right corner and smaller but a noticeable area, you have links for different languages. So say if somebody wants to come to Hawaii and do a tour, they can look at Chinese, Japanese, English, French, Spanish, whatever. They can click on them, it'll change the language of the website. What I did here on the top is kind of this section for a slideshow of different pictures of what the tour would be. For example, if it was the Polynesian Culture Center, there could be people riding on the canoe, people dancing, people playing games, maybe a picture of the night show. That playing here so people can get a good idea of what they're doing. Now down in here we get to the core content, the tours, and also the different packages that they might have. So for example, it could be the luau dinner package, this one could be the all-day ambassador package, and this one could be just the normal gateway package. Here in the middle, broken up once again in thirds, I would have a nice picture. In the middle I would have a brief explanation of the tour, and then here on the side would be the ordering information. You could click a link and it would bring you to the payment information for the website, or for that specific tour. And then I have those split up into boxes for the three. The reason I picked this one is because I feel like my top and left relationships, with having everything up here, having the flow left to right, and as well look at the picture, read the explanation, order. I just really like that flow. I felt comfortable flow up here. It follows the pattern where the things line up in a grid, and also the rule of thirds. It's not the typical rule of thirds, but I decided to take a third of the slide right here and that to the top for the slideshow as the main focus. I felt like that helped with the balance and the grouping, and that's why I made my decision. And this is the website I'd like to go with, and I hope you can find these principles helpful as you start to sketch your own layout as well. Thank you.